What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, my breezy friends? How's everybody doing, man? We got some new music from the man himself, Chris Brown, Holy Blindfold official lyric video. And I will tell you, I was listening to a music podcast earlier. And they tried to play this on me. I had to cut that off, and I missed the rest of the podcast. So just for y'all, I even thought to myself, like, maybe I'll just give it a listen. Nah. I know how it works. Oh, that looks bad. Let's get that fixed up. Let's get me in this camera frame. Can you tell it's been a minute since I've done some filming? And listen, y'all, I will have the link to this video in the description box. I would love if y'all are showing Chris another view, another stream. I think this just came out yesterday. I'm actually kind of on time for this one. Let's check this out. Give me some vocals, bruh.
Lost and I can't find my center. Hope can't help the skelter in my chest. My shelter, only way I sleep through my unrest. Let the sky blow. If I'm looking at you, then my lens are rose.
Man, that's like, they're like cheeky bars, but they're not crazy cheesy. You know what I mean? Like, that was clean, man. That was clean. That's like, I'm gonna start writing some of these down. I got my wedding coming, you know?
I'm looking at you, then my lens are rose.
Lyric video's clean too. That low harmony there, that was great. That was such an artistic choice, or a musical choice, I guess we could say. It was beautiful. This is 2 notes.
Like the rain in the desert, she blazing hot as embers. Euphoric touch, I'm floating away. And watch the air stop, that sun drop, dead oceans. The heat dry out the river. I don't care if the world going crazy. Let the sky blow. If I'm looking at you, then my lens are rose.
And like the ad lib is nice too in my head, even though we had already heard the hook section before. I thought he was gonna double up on my lens is a rose, but it's looking at you. Like, again, it's just musical, right?
Let the sky blow. If I'm looking at you, then my lens are rose. Looking at you, then my lens is a rose.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like that, right?
Holy blindfold. When I'm looking at you, you got rest my soul. Feel like I saw the light. You feel like God rest my soul. Oh yeah, God rest my soul. Yeah. Let the sky blow. If I'm looking at you, then my lens is a rose.
High harmony. It's a short one, yeah? 250. I like it, man. It's like almost in that, I don't want to miss anything. It's like almost in that Summer Jam lane, but it's kind of like romantic in a sense, right? Right? I vibe with it. And I've mentioned in there, and I've probably mentioned 1,000 times, I am getting married in August, and I love me a good love song, man. Hard not to, isn't it? If that's the situation you're in. And but I dig it, man. I really dug it. I really like, okay, let's go through this. So I really liked the instrumental. The drum pattern was really nice. The like removing instruments in some sections, I think makes it much more impactful. As well as I think they did a full cut and just let him sing, and then the drums come back in on the pickup, right? Great use of like negative space, right? And it's to me what I think is interesting about that is like when you find the right beat or like you find the right instrumental or like the chord progression, whatever, that be like I get so focused on that in like my producing kind of side of my brain that I don't usually think to pull it away. But when you do, and then when you get it back, it's like it's relieving almost. It's much more impactful having that like negative space or like the instruments cut out and then brought back in, especially if it's just like sections of it. You know, we had the drums cut out for one section and all the rest of the instruments, I guess, keep rolling. And I think that that adds a big part to it, right? But not like an overly complex song, but just like a message and delivered it. And like in his writing, he did a great job of, like I said, keeping it like classy but not cheesy, if that makes sense. Let me know if you have a better way of phrasing that. And but he also like went deep with it, like in that second verse, man, like where he started, and then like the poetry that he let that run, like how far he let his pen run in that vein, I guess, like super impressive. Super impressive, man. I vibe with it. I vibe with it. I'm gonna listen to this one. I'm gonna listen to this one all summer. Just you watch. Just you watch. I'm gonna be singing it. Tell me we got some more Chris coming. Is he gonna drop some more? Dude's busy. I know he's got like 1,000 songs in the vault. So let me know, man. Let me know. Great to see y'all again. I'll have the link to this video in the description box, and I will see you on the next one.